Here's the podcast script. Gracie the giraffe is found fat and happy 2 weeks after escaping a Texas ranch, and that headline is exactly as delightful as it sounds. Here's what happened. Back in May, a young reticulated giraffe named Gracie arrived at Cedar Hollow Ranch, a privately owned exotic animals facility in Leakey, Texas, about 100 miles west of San Antonio. She's estimated to be somewhere between 3.5 and 4 years old, and reticulated giraffes are known for their distinctive smooth, block-like coat patterns. She was, by all accounts, settling in. Then she pulled off one of the most charming escapes in recent memory. Gracie wandered to a corner of the property, reached up to munch on some tree limbs, as giraffes do, and simply came down on the wrong side of a gate. And just like that, she was gone. Off into the Texas hill country, unsupervised and, apparently, completely unbothered. As days turned into 2 weeks with no verified sightings, the concern grew real. How would a giraffe survive on her own out there? The internet, for its part, handled the uncertainty the way the internet does, with photoshops and memes of Gracie doing very Texan things, like visiting Buc E's or driving a stock car. But the ranch's manager, Vic Jones, kept searching. On Friday morning, he climbed into a helicopter and started checking some new areas where nearby landowners had recently given him permission to look. About 45 minutes into the flight, the pilot turned to him and said, "And I love this, hey Vic, I got her." Gracie was spotted just 4 miles from the ranch, alive and well, in an uninhabited area with no public access. Jones said she looked good and was in great shape. Real County Sheriff Nathan T. Johnson put it more colorfully, describing her as fat and happy, and said she'd had a, quote, "catch me if you can suckers attitude." Now a veterinarian, who has experience moving large animals and who actually brought Gracie to the ranch in the first place, is assembling a team to bring her home. She'll be safely immobilized and transported in a special trailer. Jones said he has great confidence in the process. And just like that, the Great Texas Giraffe Escape of 2025 is nearly over, with a happy ending, 4 miles from where it all began. That's the story of Gracie the giraffe. She got out, she lived her best life, and now it's time to go home. Runs approximately 3.5 minutes at a comfortable speaking pace.